Hello and welcome to our Minecraft World Records video. In this video, we'll be showcasing some of the most impressive feats and achievements in the world of Minecraft. From the longest redstone dust trial ever built to the fastest speedruns, we've got it all covered. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be amazed by the incredible accomplishments of the Minecraft community. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a newcomer to the game, we hope you'll enjoy this exciting showcase of Minecraft World Records. Let's get started. The longest redstone trail in Minecraft is 45,007 blocks long. It was achieved by Ryder Hurwitz from Sydney, Australia on 17th of September 2021. To legit beat him, you'll need to have an inventory full of redstone dust 20 times, or 19 with a few more redstone dust. Now, before you go rage in the comments, MLG didn't do a proper search. Since many people claim to beat it, we decided to give it a proper search and found out that the record is even bigger. Twice as big actually. The world record for the longest redstone dust trial in Minecraft is 100,000 blocks long and it is held by 2 YouTubers. However, I believe Serpentine is the record holder because his video was shorter. Now, let me just... And
tell them to bring me my money.
Back in the older days, Minecraft players could reach a part of the game called the farlands. This was essentially a glitch as the world generation would eventually slow down and generate strange chunks because no one was ever supposed to travel that far. Searching this gave us a few results, so we're just going to mention the best of them. First, we found a Wikipedia page called Farlands or Bust, which is a video series created by Kurt J. Mack. He started his journey on March 2011, and now there are over 830 episodes, yet he hasn't reached the Farlands yet. Kurt J. Mack isn't the only one to livestream and record his journey, but unlike Kurt, the next two people we're going to show you right now were way more serious about it. Kilo Crazy Man livestreamed for hours every single day, hoping to reach the Farlands as fast as possible, and only after 9 months, Kilo finally made it to the Farlands.
I got 100 away. About to see it. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, dude! Look at that! Yeah! I'm gonna have a heart attack!
For some reason, most of his videos are unlisted now, but his journey is legit. However, it looks like about a year later, someone reached the Farlands even quicker. In only 185 days or 6 months, Mystical Midget reached the Farlands while live streaming.
No! No. No, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. Ready? It's gone.
Don't touch it.
It's not gone. It's still there.
When you work so hard for something like this,
But it gets even cooler. The Farlands will appear at around 12,550,821 blocks. Notch estimated that walking to the Farlands will take about 800 hours. Even further out, the game fails to check the collision, leading the player to fall through the map to their death. On July 12, 2022, 9 months after reaching the Farlands, Mystical Midget once again reached a total of 32 million blocks before glitching to his death.
That's it.
He spent about 2,500 hours walking in this world. Keep in mind they all played on beta 1.7.3. The Farlands glitch does not occur anymore, and instead there is a world border that we cannot pass. This means that Mystical Midget walked further than the world border. Detonating TNT in Minecraft is one of the most common hobbies of many Minecraft players, but detonating too much TNT might be your computer's last day. Well, for the most part the game either freezes or the computer fans go crazy and eventually explode. Agent GB placed and detonated 3,154,476 blocks of TNT in Minecraft creative mode. Obviously he didn't place all of them individually, but that's not the main goal. The main goal was to detonate all of the TNT and show the aftermath. Surprisingly, he succeeded and showed the aftermath. You can go watch the video on his YouTube channel. Some YouTubers have claimed that they beat his record, Sharkboy, but there was no aftermath. But hey, it's still a good try because I know for sure I wouldn't try to blow up that much TNT.
I'm sure some of you have built a huge roller coaster in Minecraft at least once, but no matter how big you think your build was, you never came close to breaking the world record. Actium Preter built a railroad in Minecraft which was 1.4 million blocks long, and he even recorded the whole ride in a 50-minute video. Many people claimed they beat it. Naturally, some people consider checking YouTube to verify it. You can find a 3.5-hour video of a player riding a minecart at normal speed. But did I mention that the 50-minute video was sped up? Did you really think a minecart can travel 1.4 million blocks in only 50 minutes? A minecart has a maximum speed of 8 blocks per second. If we ride it diagonally, we could reach a maximum of 11.314 blocks per second, which is what Actium did. So if we use our math skills to calculate it, we get 678.84 blocks per minute or 40,730.4 blocks an hour. As mentioned earlier, the railroad is 1.4 million blocks long. This makes the total ride about 34 hours long. Now imagine how long it would take to ride from one corner of the world to the other.
Speedruns have become very popular even before the early 2000s, and were mostly played on first-person shooter games. Minecraft is one of the few games with many speedrunners, but it really took off during Dream's growth on YouTube. There are many incredible speedrunners out there who hold amazing records, but at the time of the recording of this video, it looks like the fastest legit speedrun is held by Saggy Enderman from Israel, with an impressive time of 8 minutes and 36 seconds. Not too far behind him is Ragenex from United States of America, who beat the game in 8 minutes and 39 seconds, which is only 3 seconds apart. If we take a look at other versions of the game, no one comes near them. But there's a reason why most speedrunners choose 1.16.1 out of any other game version. You see, in that version, piglins were introduced to the game, and as you know, players can trade the gold of them in exchange for loot, which made it the fastest way to obtain ender pearls. Well, why not 1.16.2 and above, you might ask? Simple, it's because piglin brutes were added in 1.16.2 and made trading a lot harder. Now guys, MLG wanted me to show you the difference between him and the top speedrunners. Keep in mind that everything I'm going to say right now is how he compares himself to them, not how I compare himself to them, because I don't really want to brag, but I can submit a faster speedrun than Saggy. I just don't want people to lose hope in getting first place because I'm such a nice and cool guy. And picture this, okay? Saggy Enderman loads into the world and quickly goes to punch the closest tree to gather wood. He then quickly crafts a boat and gets out of there as soon as possible. Meanwhile, MLG will do anything but speedrunning. Saggy quickly finds a ruined portal and activates it. Wait, where did he go? He finds a fortress and kills a blaze to obtain blaze rods. Let's take a look at what MLG is doing. How did you manage to tame all of them already? Whatever, back to Saggy. Saggy quickly finds the end portal, activates it, doesn't waste any more time, and jumps in. Saggy is such a pro that he immediately starts flying and destroys the end crystals. Man, he's such a sigma. Looking back at MLG, he finally starts mining iron. Okay, that's boring. Saggy destroyed all the end crystals. Now it's his time to show the Ender Dragon who's the boss. And ooh, what's this? Oh my god, Saggy knocks out the Ender Dragon with one punch and beats the game! Wow, that's impressive. Okay, now, let's take a look at MLG's progress. Ooh, looks like he got full iron, that's nice. Where are the rest of the dogs though? Alright, taking some wheat. Not sure how is that necessary for speedrunning. Ooh, careful there, buddy. Don't want to fall down there. Oh, took it like a champ, took it like a champ. Okay, this is boring. Such a loser. Can't even hear me. Hey, you'll never be as good as us. Hey, it's me from the future. It looks like after a few days, Saggy's record has been beaten. No, it wasn't me. It was Dougal from the USA. They beat the game in 8 minutes and 15 seconds. That is 15 seconds faster.
Minecraft has 3 main game modes: survival, hardcore, and creative. Hardcore Minecraft is the hardest one and isn't recommended for new players. Hardcore Minecraft is the same as survival mode, but it has 2 differences. You are locked at hard difficulty and you only have 1 life. This means if you die in the game once, you lose your world. The longest survival in hardcore is held by YouTuber, Twitch streamer Filza, who survived for a bit over 5 years. He started it on April 1st, 2014 and died to a baby zombie on April 24th, 2019. He started a new world 3 years ago and still plays. Who knows, maybe he will set a new record and prove once again that he's the king of hardcore Minecraft.
Set seed speedrunning is very similar to normal speedrunning. The only difference is that instead of getting a random seed, players are allowed to choose their own seed, whether it is attempting to beat the already most used seed or finding a new one to beat. Some might see it as cheating, but it's actually considered a legit speedrun. Don't forget that the only difference is that players can choose a seed. Players can try speedrunning the same seed hundreds of times to make sure they find the best route. But I did not expect the speedruns to be so fast. So far, only 10 players were able to beat the game in under 2 minutes. The number one is Rhea from an unknown country, who beat the game in 1 minute, 49 seconds and 258 milliseconds. Right behind him is Magnetic Maybe from England, who beat the game in 1 minute, 49 seconds and 435 milliseconds. No matter how many times I try to beat the same seed over and over again, I'm never beating it so fast.
Have you ever wondered what is the oldest running Minecraft server? You might think that the answer is clear, but in reality it's not the one you're thinking about. You probably think that it's 2B2T, but it isn't. 2B2T was founded in December 2010, which makes it one of the oldest Minecraft servers. But the oldest running Minecraft server is Minecraft Online, created on August 4th, 2010. The server isn't as popular as 2B2T, but it does share a similar history to it. Today, over 275,000 players have joined the server in total.
Well, this is what we got on our list today. Are you impressed by these world records? Do you think you have all it needs to beat any of them? Let us know in the comments down below.